ladies and gentlemen. We are back with, well, more Sam and Max, but it's a different story this time. A complete new set of chapter
Congratulations
episodes.
on another successful peace summit, Mr. President.
Brought to you by...
Don't congratulate me. Congratulate the peace.
Brought to you by
You cracked me up
GameAnyone.com.
a little. Brain salad in a blender.
Boo.
Mr. Spatula. He's been acting surly and withdrawn lately, even for a vice president. But I never thought it would come to this.
Man, those are some wicked eyebrows
His
on that
lust
fish.
for power has twisted him into a mockery of the goldfish we once kind of loved. That insouciant fin-flapping, that glassy, malevolent stare, like a sociopath or a Fox newscaster.
Goodness!
Mr. Spatula has become pure evil.
Dun,
Staging
dun,
a coup,
dun.
Spatula? Not on my watch. Eliminate him. You are my idol.
Damn.
I didn't.
Flint paper.
Yay!
Hey, fellas! Hey, what's the rumpus? I'm in the middle of some sensitive PI business.
And we respect your sensitivity.
Is that mechanical goon one of yours?
Secret sideburns of Isaac Asimov.
I made Tron 9000.
Man, that's a quiet
Still
robot.
named Tron.
That's what Mr. Spatula gets for sending a hitman with lousy aim. Max, what say we go down and administer a freelance police-style beatdown to that metal monstrosity?
And then dance on its smoking carcass.
It's that attention to detail that makes me glad you're still president, little buddy.
Yay! Doo-doo-doo. Okay, Mr. Spatula is no more. That's always a tragedy.
We didn't see you at all last year, Flint. What gives?
I had one hell of a crazy case. Foiling a conspiracy in the movie biz, matching wits with a reanimated Grover Cleveland, breaking up Ascension's cell phone network, and a showdown with a cult leader on Saturn Sergeant's moon!
Io?
Wow! How come we never get to do cool stuff like that?
You get to do cool stuff that's vaguely like that. Is that a Molotov cocktail sitting on there? Oh well. Let's see what's on the tube.
See that America's next flight noise is still on the air.
I voted for bendy images and the sounds of gravel being poured down a toilet.
Alright, when in doubt, fire your gun out the window. See if that won't stop the giant robot.
Not even a chance. They just don't make bullets like they used to.
Man, we keep some weird souvenirs.
Too bad it doesn't sing out a tune and tell you to do things anymore.
It doesn't?
That's awesome. Is that a pair of boxers on the radiator? Seriously?
Surprised this game survived being thrown clear of the Playland and Casino explosion.
Not nearly as surprised as the guy it landed on.
Why am I playing this? In my imagination, the difficulty is significantly higher than it was in last game.
Again!
No.
We never should have let that deadbeat Jimmy Cooper sublet.
Okay. Holy crap, Leonard's still in the
Keep
closet.
up the good work, Leonard.
I'm not gonna look at all
It's
of
the
these.
former president's dismembered head.
Collect all 43!
Jar of Bliss.
Souvenir from when Max eliminated Hugh Bliss.
Well, I'd say we had something to do with that too, Sam. Alright, fine. Nothing else to do in here. Let's go take out a giant robot. What the heck is that thing?
It's our Salvia Hispanica Brady Culture head.
Safe and fun gardening at home with no threat of legal action due to trademark infringement.
Okay. We got a new trash basket. Looks like an ice cream cone.
It's filled with Max's receipts from the tanning.
Yes, this is this is IP Freely. Do you have Leonard's Snake Charmer in the closet? Then you should see a doctor about that. No, wait. Let me start over.
Crank calls only work when you call someone besides us.
This is the only phone number I can remember, Sam.
Is there another message, or is it the same one?
I'm looking for Amanda Beaton Pummel. Wait. God, never mind.
No more bleating. No more bleating light. should go help Flint with his sensitive pummeling.
What goes up must come down.
Why are you
making all that damn racket?
Just to tell you once again, who's bad.
Holy
He may be a mechanized engine of wanton destruction. His taste in hideous middle-of-the-road pop music is
No
impeccable.
kidding. I recognized all of those.
I've lost that loving feeling. Oh, oh, oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Ginormous Wind-Up Toy of Destruction, sir.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd care to stop tearing apart our building.
In truth, it does not matter. I exist only as a mechanized engine for destruction. What I do is what I am, whether I care for it or not.
Oh no, Sam. He's been to community college.
It's trouble, all right.
Zoinks.
Would you stop doing this, please?
If you start me up, I'll never stop.
Huh?
I exist to destroy. I am carrying out my sole purpose of existence.
So go destroy somewhere
So
else.
philosophically, the question is not would I stop, but can I stop?
And the answer is
And the
no.
answer?
No.
Which raises the question. Would I stop beating his rusty metal ass? Or could I stop?
You seem like a smart guy.
For a robot.
Can you explain something to us?
There is no question you could have that I could not answer immediately. Shoot. Metaphorically.
Aww.
Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the break of day?
Well, that seems to distract him. Well, it would probably be very foolish not to take advantage of this distraction, seeing as how he's got his back to our window. I don't look gift horses in the mouth, you see. Although that wouldn't
What?
take... Why do you
were
think,
trying to
stupid?
destroy us.
And worse, you butchered every song I wish I'd forgotten.
And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites.
Hey, that's
We
something
didn't
to
fall on anybody important.
We'd better hurry down if we want to loot the body for spare parts.
I call dibs on any delicious candy that might spill from his demolished innards.
Okay. I'll see if I can shoot out the window without being interrupted by giant robots.
No, the neighborhood's seen enough destruction for now.
Wuss. Wuss! I cannot believe Sam just wussed out on random violence. Shame! Shame!
I have a question, Sam. How do you like me now, Spatula?
I'll ignore that question, Max, in order to say, look! Holy knuckle-cracking Kringles on a bullet train with a sack full of ketchup-covered cheese logs.
Does not say that.
We were wrong about Mr. Spatula all along.
What do you mean, we?
This hitman wasn't sent by some lowly goldfish. It was sent from a bleak and desolate wasteland by the most ancient and powerful opponent we've ever faced. A hairy, bloated, pagan god. Santa Claus!
Oh, that was my second guess. Alright. It has been requested that I not talk during the open sequences. So, not gonna say a word. Not a peep out of me. I know how to be quiet. I know when I'm going on. Okay, I'll be good. I didn't talk for about half of it. That's more than you can expect from a talky person like me. Holy crap, these three!
Well, here we are at the North Pole.
When we find Santa, leave the talking to me.
No.
And the hasty trial, the harsh sentencing, and the immediate execution.
Hold on. You can't be Santa's judge, jury, and executioner.
What do I get
Don't
to do?
I get to do anything?
There we go. Saw that coming. The poppers.
What the hell are they doing
That's
here?
what I was wondering.
I don't know. Oh, hey, look, Max. It's the soda poppers. Again.
You say as you
Thought you'd all
swat him
gotten
away.
taken out in the Great Dakotan conflict.
You must be relieved to see we made it.
Right. Relieved.
What are you doing here?
We all got terrible presents from Santa.
So we decided to come to the North Pole and return them.
Better that than spending Christmas Eve with a shotgun aimed at the fireplace.
Kids today have no respect for tradition, Sam.
I wonder what they got. Coal?
What did you get from Santa?
A jar full of rhinoceros musk. Yes, another one.
I got a see-through nightie. It's beautiful, but I don't have the hips for it.
I'll trade you.
Hey, what did you get?
Tuberculosis.
That's what I gave Sam last year.
And that's why we no longer have Secret Santa at the office. Aren't you guys governors of the Dakotas?
We were, but that wasn't enough.
So we annexed Nebraska.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a disagreement.
With who?
2.5 million voters. They won.
Are you going to run for re-election?
No, now we're focused on environmental issues.
We've got a new respect for nature since we got kicked out of the governor's
And you're
mansion.
living outside.
Can we stay with you guys?
No.
Why don't you go inside?
We were on our way in when we heard some frightening noises coming from the workshop.
It almost sounded like...
Gunshots?
Yeah, how did you
It's
guess?
always gunshots
Sam,
when
why am I
Max
the
is
only
around.
one who associates Christmas with the sound of gunfire?
Best not to think about it,
Maybe you
Max.
watched Gremlins too many times. Alright, so there's gunfire coming from Santa's workshop.
We should be going. Christmas isn't going to save itself.
Yeah, not like that snobby, self-sufficient St. Patrick's Day.
Ah, yeah, you see, some holidays tend to look after themselves, you see. They don't need no namby-pamby help from little bunny man. Snobby and self-sufficient. How dare you, sir? Go in. Happy
Ding
elves make happy
dong!
toys.
Justice calling!
You've got to help us. He'll kill us all.
Now, Max is harmless. Mostly.
Not him! Santa!
He forced us to make all those awful, hurtful toys. We don't know what's gotten into him.
Red Ritter.
Snow will turn red with the blood of the Knox.
Yikes.
Cartoons always made him seem a lot more jolly.
My goodness. Hiccup.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Oh, sure. He's the one who put me in charge here.
Was that before or after he went crazy?
I'm not sure. When someone offers me a promotion, I don't ask a lot of questions.
What happened to Santa?
I don't know, but if you ask me, it was only a matter of time before he snapped. He's always been a little crazy.
He has?
Think about it. The man gives presents away for free.
I always assumed he did it for the tax write-off.
Hey, if I had infinite power, you bet your butt I'd be giving things away for...
How do we talk
I'd
to
be
Santa?
Santa if
I
I
don't
had the
think
power.
talking is going to do any good. All he wants to do is shoot everything.
That's understandable.
Gotta get his gun away from him, or he's gonna make us do bad things.
Bad things without pants.
Where are all the other elves?
Santa fired them. To stay competitive with the other major holidays, we had to outsource our gift manufacturing.
How'd the elves take it?
They all got together and sang a farewell song.
Aw, that's sweet.
You didn't hear the song. Let's just say it wasn't very Christmassy.
Right. You know what? I know we're not quite out of time, but we're close enough to be out of time that I don't want to start a new line of conversation. Oh, well, okay.
Who manufactures the toys now?
It's all been moved off-site, so officially speaking, I have no idea.
What about unofficially?
Baby penguins.
Aww. All right. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.